Myself Devrutagiri, and this is the fifth class of kinematics. Today we shall discuss some more numerical on the equation of motion of a body moving with uniform acceleration. So example 1, a driver takes 0.20 second to apply the brake after he sees a need for it. This is called the reaction time of the driver. If he is driving at a speed of 54 km per hour and brake cause a deceleration of 5 meter per second square, find the distance traveled by the car after he sees the need to put the brakes. Okay. The question was that a car was traveling with a speed of 54 km per hour. The reaction time means the driver takes 0.20 second to apply the brakes. Means during the time the car moves with uniform speed. So during this 0.20 second time the car moves with uniform speed, that is 54 km per hour. After this he apply the brake and stop here. Stop here. So question is find the distance covered by the car. Okay, so solution, see here, from suppose this is A and B, this is B and this is the C point. So consider the motion from A to B. So during the motion from A to B the motion is uniform. So motion is uniform. So for the uniform motion only use that velocity is displacement by time or distance by time. So displacement s is velocity into time. So velocity is 54 kilometer per hour. Remember this is 54 kilometer per hour. So and this is time is in second. So we have to convert it into meter per second. So 54 kilometer per hour equal to 54 by 5 by 18 equal to 3. So 15 meter per second. So 54 kilometer per hour is equal to 15 meter per second. So here I am writing 15 into time is 0.2. So 15 into 0.2 is 3 meter. Means during the uniform motion or during the reaction time the body covers a distance or the car covers a distance 3 meter. Okay. Now consider the motion from B to C. Motion from B to C. Initial speed is U is 15 meter per second and finally he comes to rest at the point C. So final velocity is 0 and the retardation or the deceleration was 5 meter per second square. 5 meter per second square. So distance from or the displacement from B to C is V square minus U square equal to 2AS. This is the displacement. So V is 0. So 0 square is 0 minus U is 15. So 15 square is 225 equal to 2 into acceleration is 5. See here, this is the retardation, means speed decreases. Speed decreases from 15 meter per second to 0. So acceleration will be negative here. So minus 5. So this is the minus negative sign because the acceleration decreases. Speed decreases into s. This implies so s equal to 225 by 5 into 10. 2 into 5, that is 10. S equal to 22.5 meter. Okay, so the distance traveled by the car is, this is 22.5 meter and this is 3. So 22.5 plus 3 equal to 25.5 meter. Okay, and this is the answer. Example 2 then, a ball rolls down an inclined track 2 meter long in 4 seconds. So question is find the acceleration, time to cover the second meter of the track and speed of the ball at the bottom of the track. Pause the screen and try to solve yourself first. And now see the solution. First bit, find the acceleration. So distance covered by the ball is 2 meter and the initial velocity of the ball or initial speed of the ball is 0 and time taken to reach the bottom is 4 seconds. So you can use the relation s equal to ut plus half at square. S equal to u is 0, so 0 into t plus half into a into t square. T means 4, 4 square. Here s is distance is 2. This implies 2 equal to half into a into 4 square is 16. This implies a is equal to, this is 8, so 2 by 8, 2 by 8 is equal to 1 by 4, that's equal to 0.25 meter per second square. This is the acceleration. Okay, first bit solve. Then second bit, the second bit was find the time during the second meter. The ball cover the second meter. Second meter means covering this distance. One, this is the first meter, this is the first meter, and this is the second meter. What is the time, what is the duration that the body covers or the ball covers the second meter? This question is asked. Suppose consider the first meter. For first meter, initial velocity, this I am considering motion from a, suppose this is b and this is point, motion from a to b, from a to b, a to b, that is first meter. Initial velocity is 0 and distance s is 1 meter and acceleration we found 1 by 4, that's equal to 0.2 meter per second square. So you can use again the relation s equal to ut plus half a t square. Okay, that implies s is 1, u is 0, so u into t is 0 plus half into acceleration is 1 by 4 into t square. Okay, this implies t square is 4 into 8 into 1, so 8. This implies t is square root of 8, that is 2 root 2 second. So time take to cover the first meter is 2 root 2 second. Okay, then question was what is the time required to cover the second distance or second meter, sorry, second meter. So total time is 4 second minus, and the time to cover the first meter is 2 root 2, so 2 root 2, so 4 minus 2 root 2 second is the answer. 4 minus 2 root 2 second time is required to cover the second meter of the path or track. Okay, and the third bit was what is the speed of the ball at the bottom. Here what will be the speed of the ball. So use initial velocity was 0 and final velocity we have to find out, and the acceleration is 1 by 4 meter per second square we found here in the first bit. So we can use the relation v equal to u plus at. So u is 0, acceleration is 1 by 4 and time is, total time is 4 second into 4, so 4 cancel out, so this is 1. Velocity is 1 meter per second. This is the velocity at the bottom of the track or speed. Now come to example 3. A man is 9 meter behind the door of a train when it gets starts moving with an acceleration 2 meter per second square. The man runs at full speed. Question is how far does he have to run and after what time does he get into the train? What is his full speed? The situation is like a man is standing 9 meter behind the door of a train, and when the train starts moving with an acceleration 2 meter per second square. Okay, so pause the screen and try to solve yourself. Now see the solution. The man was standing 9 meter behind the door of a train when the train starts moving with an acceleration 2 meter per second square. Okay, let after the train covering a distance x meter, the man get into the train. So total distance covered by the man is, this is 9, so 9 plus x is the distance covered by the man when it get into the train, and the distance traveled by the train at that time is x. Okay, when the man get into the train, the velocity of the man and the train should be equal, that is v suppose, and here the full speed means uniform speed. Full speed means uniform speed. So the man moves with an uniform speed through a distance 9 plus x meter. So we know velocity equal to distance by time. This formula is only applicable, only used when the motion is uniform. So here the motion is uniform, so we can use velocity equal to distance is 9 plus x by time. Time taken by the man to get into the train is t, suppose. So that implies, we can write, this implies v into t equal to 9 plus x. This is equation 1. Okay, now, so here the situation, the man and this is the 9 meter, this distance is 9 meter, and when the man get into the train, this distance is x, so total distance is 9 plus x meter here. And that initially the train was at this point, so this is p, suppose, and this is q. When q is the point where the man get into the train, so at this point, q point, the velocity of train is v. And from, consider the motion from p to q of the train. So initial velocity u is 0 of the train, initial velocity u is 0, and final velocity is v at point q when the man get into the train, and the acceleration is given 2 meter per second square. Okay, and time is t. During the distance the train cover x meter, the time is t. So we can use s equal to ut plus half at square. That implies s is the x, distance is x, equal to u is 0 plus half into acceleration is 2 into t square. That's equal to 2 cancel out, so x equal to t square. X equal to t square. This is equation 2, suppose. So we get here x equal to t square. Now we can use another relation also. V square minus u square is 2as. So v is the final velocity, that at velocity at point q, so v square minus 0 square, initial velocity is 0, 2 into acceleration is 2 into distance is x. I am considering the motion of the train from p to q, that is through the displacement x. So v square is equal to 4x. Okay, now squaring equation 1, so we get v square t square equal to 9 plus x whole square. So we can put v square is equal to 4x, so 4x t square equal to 9 plus x whole square. Okay, again we got t square equal to x, so 4x, in place of t square we can write x, so 4x square equal to 9 plus x whole square. Okay, so this implies we can write 2x equal to plus or minus 9 plus x, means I am taking root over, square root. Okay, so 2x is plus or minus 9 plus x, so taking plus sign, so 2x equal to 9 plus x, that implies x equal to 9 meter. Okay, this is one answer. And taking the negative sign, 2x equal to minus x minus 9 minus x, this implies 3x equal to minus 9, so x is minus 3. This is not possible, distance cannot be negative, so the answer is x is 9 meter. So the distance traveled by the man is 9 meter plus this x is 9 meter, so 9 plus 9 equal to 18 meter. This is the distance traveled by the man to get into the train is 18 meter. And what is the time taken to get into the train? Is x is 9 meter, so 9 equal to t square. This implies t is 3 seconds. Okay, time, this is the